Hello guys, and welcome to the Gamer Strategy. So for this, I guess this week game and chat, uh, I essentially want to show you how I did floor 12 chamber 1 3 stars. And before we go into that, I'm just gonna uh, rant a bit because I hate this. I hate this so much. I have a total like 10 GB plus footage trying to freaking do this. Oh my god, it's so annoying. I did this like around how much? 30 times maybe? Maybe more. I did it around 4 days since my very first successful run because I didn't record it, so I have to redo it again to record it. And I didn't know it would put a handicap. Yeah, you probably like what handicap? What the fuck? How can recording gives me a handicap? And I will basically here I edited this video so you can understand what I'm saying. So as you look at in this video, I have put the first attempt on the left and the seventh attempt, which is seventh attempt for that day. Okay, seventh attempt on the right. So the main problem was, you might notice that in the left it looks a bit smoother, and yes it is. It is smoother, but if you look at the right, it is slightly laggy, and that is the frame per second drop or FPS drop. And I realized why it's dropping. It was because my phone was getting hot. It couldn't handle Genshin Impact and recording at the same time, which is why this is happening. And I'm like, fuck. So I have around like 5 attempts more or less to get the footage, and if I fail I have to wait until my phone cool down before I can try again. I'm like, oh my fucking god. I hate this. Thankfully though I managed to do it, but fuck, I don't want to do this again. Oh, that was so painful. But yeah, that's about it. So let's move on to the strats. I brought Hutao for the first chamber because fucking Hutao, and to be honest, Ayaka can't do this really quick, so I have to use Hutao. There's no other choice. I brought Kazuha on the other team, which is why I have Raiden here, because I need someone to fill in the gap. And Raiden seems pretty good with the overload damage. So the most important part for my strat is to finish the first chamber if I can in 1 minute 30 seconds. More or less, plus minus 10 seconds is still okay, as long as I do the second part correctly. So at this point you might see that the let's see if I do it correctly. Yeah, as you can see, the wolf died really quick. If I do that correctly, I can do it pretty quickly, this chamber. I just don't need to make sure I don't mess up this part because I have a lot of time left for this. And usually I fucked up. Essentially in the last part, I used Kazuha ult instantly, which instantly burst through the Pyro Mage shield and killed them really quickly, except the Abyss Lecter, which is nice. And at the final stage, even though my Mona is technically not built at all, my Mona, well, let's just say Mona is half built. My Mona can burst through the Abyss Lecter Pyro shield pretty quickly, which is nice. Yeah, but as you can see in my very first attempt, I fucked it up really bad. I could have done it here, but I fucked up. So yeah, I had to redo this a lot more time and rage quit for the day and do it another day, and finally I did it. So yeah, that was my failed attempt, my very first, as you can see. But yeah, that's about it. So now let's move on to the successful run. So yeah, this is my successful run. I picked that because I want Hutao to deal big damage, of course. Essentially, the faster I can do the first stage, the better I can do the second stage, I guess. Maybe I should have said half, but yeah, that's about what I had in mind. You might see that I'm kinda just attacking with Hutao, because I need my Hutao to be less than 50%. And I figured out the timing that to get Hutao to be less than 50%, and just give Hutao just enough time for her skill to come back. So yeah, that was the timing I got, and Hutao's health is less than 50. And now Hutao can deal big damage. But yeah, ideally I wanna just keep shuffling, mainly focusing on Hutao. When Hutao is on cooldown, I wanna switch around with the other character. And yeah, I got relatively lucky on this. This is the weakest one. I killed this the fastest, so I think it's the weakest one. I'm not sure, to be honest, but yeah. Sadly, since everyone sits in the same position, it's a bit hard to just target it, and I got pulled, so that was annoying. But I did pretty good, to be honest. And then when I see the water, I got crit, which is nice. That's probably why I cleared it really fast. If I didn't crit that one, I would probably do it. I wasted another 5 seconds maybe. So yeah, I need to get to the wall fast, so I have to position myself as close as I can. I'm on an ult here. Kazuha to pull them together, and I freeze them in one spot like this. And yeah, as you can see, I didn't use Kazuha ult this time, and I'm using Mona to perma freeze them so they don't move. If you're an Ayaka main, you know why I'm doing that. So instantly, I wanna Diona ult and Kazuha's ult, and pierce through the shield as fast as I can while killing everyone else. I get hit there, unfortunate. Yeah, this doesn't really matter, I'm just spamming skills. And then my Ayaka, I ulted here. And then I use Kazuha to swirl, because swirling destroys the frozen state, which allows the Pyrolactor to melt, essentially. And yeah, I just ditch everyone else and just go full Mona. Sadly, I couldn't see the progress of how I'm doing, but I'm just hoping for the best. And it turns out I was actually doing pretty great, because yeah, that's what happened. And that's how I got my 2 stars. And yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like and comment if you do, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.